know you think I'm making up that name, but I'm really not. This is by far the longest suspended bridge I've ever done. You having a good time here at Natura?
Yeah.
What's your favorite thing to do here?
Push kids off.
Subscribe to Maverick.
Hello from the land of Natura here in Wisconsin Dells. This place is incredible. I got a video of them when I was here a couple of years ago. In fact, I think I even did a video last year. But I wanted to come back here because, first of all, they were a part of our Wisconsin Dells Getaway giveaway. When we gave away the trip, this was one of the awesome businesses that was a part of that. And a lot of people are still asking me, okay, I did not know there's another major water park in Wisconsin Dells. Tell me more. So I'm going to tell you more. This place is awesome. You'll want to stick around. My son and I are going to go in. We're going to have a great time. We'll do some POV in the water, and we're going to learn about this place because if you're coming to Wisconsin Dells, you need to make sure this is on your radar. Let's go in. I'm not sure what kind of creature this would have been. If they have a mascot here or something now that I don't know about, we'll just kind of follow the footsteps, which kind of end here. But then we've got some bigger ones over here. And no, those aren't mine, by the way. I know you were thinking that. All right, we'll follow these in, and it looks very welcoming. This goes into the bench. Okay, this is getting very confusing for me now. Okay, so I found some more here. We're just gonna follow all of these in. One of them has to lead inside the land of Natura. Something I'm liking already is they have everything that you need when you walk in here. A real nice convenience store, so if you forgot anything or maybe some extra people came with you that you didn't plan on, they do sell towels here. They've got some, these are real nice. They're not plasticky, they're rubbery. These are like real high-end beach toys, and they do have a beach that I'll show you in the on the other side of the park when we get there, and the young kids will love that. They also have water socks here. And hey, you got to be fashionable once you leave here. Get yourself a great souvenir like a t-shirt. As we walk around, so they got a couple of different areas where you could grab some food. This is their grab and go section over here. You'll also see that they have Starbucks coffee. You'll also see some sunblock over there, which is perfect because this place is wide open now. At the moment, sunblock is not necessary, although I'm also recording this later in the afternoon. But I'll tell you, on a bright sunny day, you will be glad to have it. Over here is what they call the Brothers Market for their more of their upscale food. And they got everything from pizza and sandwiches and chicken, salads, hot dogs. And there's actually a reason why this is called Brothers, because the three brothers that own this place, Rich, Dave, and Adam, well, there you go, the brothers. And they also own the View Hotel, they own the Natura Treescape Hotel, and they own the Aloha Beach Hotel. So they got a lot going on here in Wisconsin Dells. It's just so awesome to be able to say that they also own one of the largest outdoor water parks in Wisconsin Dells too. Hey, how do I get in on that? I want to own part of this place. Okay, so take a real good look at their logo because it's actually all done on purpose. Natura, natural. So you've got the green representing tree. Obviously the blue would be water. The orange would be sun. And maybe behind it, wind as well. Over 15 million gallons of water, and there's not one drop of chlorine here. It's the largest naturally filtered lake in the world, as I had mentioned earlier. Look at this, chemical-free, clean and clear because of the plants surrounding it. And they call the lagoon Lake Wisconsin Dells. I love it. So it gets up to 20 feet, but right around the floating devices out there, it's about 4 feet. Here's a kind of like a bird's eye view of the island that you can rent. 2,000 feet, a private beachfront. You can access the Wisconsin River, and I'll be taking you there very shortly in the video, so keep watching for that. Look, they also have trails for hiking and bike riding. Over 10 miles of hiking and walking trails right here at the land of Natura. And like I said, it's over 100 acres that they own. So we are in this section right here, right now. So we're gonna check all of this out shortly here. If you need an ATM, you are all set. Hey, adults, mom and dad, while the kids are out splashing around, you can always come in here, grab a quick cocktail. You could enjoy it in here with the fans going, and there's always a nice breeze. Or you could just take it right back out here to the outdoor water park. Wow, look at this. Now again, like I said, I am here a little bit later in the day, so a lot of people are already starting to wrap up their day here at Land of Natura. So this is the world's largest filtered lagoon with a floating water park. Yeah, it's the largest one on the planet right here. Completely filtered. The water is warm, and I look forward to that because my son and I will be jumping in it soon, and I don't want to be freezing. And the way they do it, it's part of the filtration system, and there's a section of the lagoon here, I believe it's way back over there, and we'll take a walk over there, see what's over there too, where they are able to, it's almost like captivate some of the water in like a holding section, if you will, like a holding pool, and it filters and it cleans, and of course that spot just kind of gets hit on with the sunshine, and that water just naturally warms up, and voila, you've got naturally filtered warm water. And look at this, even palm trees here in Wisconsin Dells. They do have sections throughout the park where you can grab a chair with the family. You can rent your own personal cabana. We'll take a close-up at one in a moment here. And of course, there's umbrella seating. Like I said, as you can tell, today the shade is not necessary because the sun is kind of filtered behind the clouds. All right, let me show you quickly what one of the cabanas look like that you can rent. Some nice comfortable furniture in here. This is completely yours when you rent it for the day. You can really enjoy a private meal if you're going to grab some food from inside and you want to bring it out to your own section. And mom and dad, or if you're just a person that's not huge on the sun and needs little breaks, this is fantastic. Plus, something else neat about this is you can watch the kids or the group you're with as you go in and out of the lagoon. Now, somebody that tries to keep their cars nice and clean, something that I really appreciate before you leave, they have the showers here where you can kind of rinse off your feet really good because they do have beach sections throughout the park here, and this way you're not tracking everything into your car. So I had mentioned earlier that this is the largest lagoon on the planet that is filtered with a floating water park, but it's also America's largest inflatable water park. They've got a lot of stuff going in the largest department here at Land of Natura. Love these signs, they give you that beach feel here. But something pretty neat is the river beach, where they're talking about, and the treetop, the bridge and everything. This park extends to over 100 acres. There's more here than the lagoon and having some water fun. And I'm going to show it all to you, keep watching. It has such a natural feel for this man-made lagoon here. They did a fantastic job with putting the rocks out. It's almost like really being in parts of the ocean where you've got the rocks and it just goes right in. But then, of course, you get over here and you can just easily walk right off from the beach right into the lagoon. They've got the something that I think the whole family will love over there, or if you come with a big group or if you want to join others. You've got water volleyball. And look at all of these inflatables. I think those big slides back there are calling my name. stay tuned. We'll see how I do on those. And if you decide not to go with the cabana, making it your own for the day, that is okay, because you will see that there's plenty of room to grab a table here and enjoy a meal, enjoy something from the grab-and-go snack bar, maybe just a drink, or if you just want a couple of minutes to basically sit and you need a table to maybe lean on before you get back into the lagoon here. Here are some of those things, by the way, that you can rent and go out. I see somebody out there on a, those like little kayaks? Yeah, look at that. Like a kneeboard sort of thing there. There's one of those private islands right in front of me that you can rent and make it yours. This lagoon has secrets, by the way. There's actually stuff buried towards the bottom, or at least kind of put towards the bottom, not necessarily buried. And you can go out there and look for it, whether you go in one of the clear kayaks, or if you're just out there swimming around and doing a little snorkeling or something, and you might be able to find some of those treasures at the bottom of the lagoon. This almost reminds me of like a spinning type of ride, like a spinning saucer type of ride that you would see like at Disney World or something. Everyone gather in and just start spinning in circles. So it looks like it's a boat of some sort of, there's like an electric motor there. Get a group in here and then go cruise across the lagoon here. This walking around and talking's already taken a lot out of me. These are great. Now, the clouds are really coming in fast here, but on a real bright sunny day where it's really hot and sunny all day long, these things are fantastic, and you could tell they've got a bunch of these cabanas scattered throughout the park and around the lagoon area here. Yeah, I could get used to this. This is, well, they say glamping when you do the upscale camping. It's like glamping. Wonder what you would call this here at a water park. I don't think finding a cabana will be really tough to do here at Land of Natura because they have so many. But just to be safe, you could always go on their website, get more information, and you may want to get yours right away when you get here in the morning, because on crazy busy weekends, I could see these babies going fairly quickly. That was not planned. That was not for the camera. That was an oops. Don't you just love the sound of water? Unless it's coming in your basement, of course, and that's not a good thing. But in a natural environment like this, I love that sound. So they've got different little sections like we were talking about. I know there's a more of a private island type thing out there, if I recall. And you can also see that there's some chairs set up as well on these big rocks. And you could just leave your feet in the water. Again, have a good time watching everybody in the lagoon, maybe having a drink, and keeping cool with your feet in the water and being nice and comfortable. So this part of the video as I record this segment is, as you could tell, just about closing time. So people are leaving after being here a full day. But look at the size of this beach area. There goes that aqua tricycle too. Well, that looks a little dangerous. Walking on water over there. I believe they actually have a name for that here, believe it or not. They call it the Jesus Walk here at Land of Natura, and that's kind of what he's doing. He's walking on water. I know you think I'm making up that name, but I'm really not. It's the Jesus Walk. There's one of those private islands right in front of me that you can rent and make it yours. Are you having a good time here at Land of Natura?
A lot of fun.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What's your favorite thing to do here?
Jump off a slide.
Yeah.
Push people off.
And push people. I was just going to say your buddy likes to do that. So you guys kind of gang up on people.
Yeah.
Oh, wonderful. All right. Well, I'll look for you when I'm out there so I don't get pushed.
Since we were from Michigan,
Yeah.
originally, you know, the UP.
Yeah.
Say hey to the UP, eh?
The UP, yeah, hey there.
Figure out what we're gonna do, like where we're gonna eat.
Sure,
So how
sure.
many videos did we watch of his?
Like every place that we looked up. What was
It's
that?
crazy, man.
Oh, that's awesome.
So we're walking down there because we're gonna plan for tomorrow.
Yeah.
And on the way here, Mason's like, "Yo, dude, what if we see Mav?" I'm like, "Dude," I said, "Yeah, right." He's like, "What if we see Mav, man?" We're just walking down. He's like, "That's fucking Maverick, man." Yo, that's crazy.
That's
Yo,
funny.
Awesome, man.
I appreciate it, really do. Having a good time here at Land of Natura?
Yeah, it's a great time.
Yeah, it's a good time. Awesome. Check out these babies right here. More cabanas. These are like the bird's eye view cabanas. Since we're at the end of the day, I should be able to get up here no problem. Oh, these are nice. So you get this like little rest area. They even have this like these like canopies, whatever they call them, for shade. I'm sure the people that makes those, there's probably a name in the industry. We're just going to call it a canopy. But if you know more, comment below. Look at these. These things are awesome. So you can have your own elevated cabana here, and they are kind of separated. There's a gap between them. And then you get a little bit of a bird's eye view of the lagoon here at Land of Natura. Is that a eagle that they have there? Like I was saying earlier, they have all kinds of different things that you could find in the bottom of the lagoon. So just go hunting. You know what these are in front of me as well? Yeah, more cabanas. These are floating cabanas in front of me. And they have so many different styles. There's another view of the island over there. Wonder if they get mad if we called that Maverick's Island. I mean, it's only fair. There's Gilligan's Island, so why not a Maverick's Island? What's your name? We'll find one. We'll call it your island too. The owners here at Land of Natura will be so happy to find out that we are renaming their park. Comment below with your name. Tell me which island you want. Actually, we will start, because there's not enough islands for all of us, we have cabanas. And I see that they're all numbered, like in the front. Well, we're changing that. So if your name is, let's just say Bob, that's Bob's Cabana. Yeah, so just drop your name in the comments. Let me know which one you want. It's done. I got you covered. This is Susie's Cabana, just so you know, so you can't have it. It belongs to Susie. Just like a beach along the ocean or maybe a big lake, easy entry. Except you don't have those seashells and giant stones that are jabbing in your feet and cutting you up. It's nice and clean here at Land of Natura. You just saw somebody go by with the cart. They do a fantastic job of keeping this park clean. They are constantly cleaning. They're grabbing old towels, they're grabbing old life vests, and making sure that you have a real enjoyable experience here at the Land of Natura. So because we're slowly coming up to closing time here at Land of Natura, one of the things I want to do is I want to show you more of the dry park, if you will. Some of the hiking trails. I also want to show you the incredible suspension bridge that they have, because it really is pretty neat. So let's go check that out. Well, if you made it this far in the video, thank you very much. And that means it's giveaway time for a pair of tickets for the Land of Natura water park. I'm going to give these away on Saturday, August 9th. I'll announce the winner in a video. It can be you if you'll be coming to Wisconsin Dells yet in August, or maybe Labor Day weekend, and you would like to win a pair. Well, let's do this. All you have to do is caption this. Yeah, that's me right there. Caption that. Keep it clean. Let's not get rude. Let's not get crude. Just have fun with it. I don't mind poking fun at me. I poke fun at everybody else, as you know in the videos, so let's poke a little fun at me. And what do you think my final thoughts were right before I hit the water? So go ahead and caption that. Like I said, keep it clean. Don't be rude. Don't be crude. We are a family channel here. And then AI will pick a winner, and I will announce that winner in a video coming up on Saturday, August 9th. Now, you need to be subscribed to the channel for your chance to win, and 18 years or older. So again, caption this video, what's going through my mind, and we will find out in the video on Saturday, August 9th, if you are the winner with the YouTube comment picker. So comment below, and good luck. Now I know why they don't want you to wear open face shoes. Isn't that awesome? I mean, between the riverfront, that bridge that goes forever, the trails, they've got it all here at the Land of Natura. Again, we know why Wisconsin Dells is known as the water park capital of the world. And this one is so unique. It's chlorine-free. You got all of these great floating devices out here. You got the big slides back there. You've got your own islands that you can rent. You've got the activities I showed you on the other side. You've got that awesome suspension bridge, the hiking trails. You can't go wrong. It's all included in your admission here at Land of Natura. It is so different than the regular water parks, and you will have a blast with everything that they offer here. How can you go wrong? If you love Wisconsin Dells, make sure you subscribe to the channel, because I have more Wisconsin Dells videos on this channel than any other YouTuber out there. And also a lot of reviews, other attractions, and towns that I visit. Follow me along, subscribe now. I'm also on social media at Facebook and Instagram, so follow me there for some behind the scenes. Thanks so much for watching. You'll see me on the next one. Hello from Land of Natura here in Wisconsin Dells, and we're going to learn about this place, because if you're coming to Wisconsin Dells, you need to make sure this is on your radar. Let's go in. And they also own the View Hotel, they own the Natura Treescape Hotel, and they own the Aloha Beach Hotel. I really like the values, if you will, of Land of again. So one of the things I really like about Land of Natura is the values, if you will, that the owners have. Isn't that awesome? Isn't that awesome? But isn't that awesome? I mean, between the riverfront, it's a shame that there's a very noisy bus over here, because over here it's very relaxing, very serene. I came back when the bus left.
Thank you for stopping by.
Subscribe to Maverick. Hey.